Real quick, let's jump over to something real quick. I want to show you something. This is him in Las Vegas talking about tips and shit, I think.
Bring down prices. We're going to raise those wages. They're going to go up. They're going to go up. Put more money in your pocket, secure our borders, restore law and order to our cities, and
sprinkle pixie dust on all the magic beans.
We're going to make America great again. And for 4 long years, the last administration waged war on the American middle class and everybody else. They had a lot of wars. We had no wars when I left. You know, they had.
Okay, hey, asshole. Waging war on the middle class is not the same thing as fucking Syria, you weirdo. And also, you bombed Syria. You bragged to Xi Jinping about it over chocolate cake.
We defeated ISIS.
No, you didn't. ISIS-K is who attacked us when we left Afghanistan. ISIS is still in Syria. No, you didn't. You mean the caliphate, you broke it up, and even still, like, they want to reconstitute it. Oy.
And we stayed out. Nobody wanted to mess with us. They had a lot of wars. We're trying to put them out. We'll get them put out. Don't worry, we'll get them put out. We were.
Sorry, he's been talking about fires, so he doesn't understand that you don't put out wars. Also, I guess he's going to put out.
And we stayed out. Nobody wanted to mess with us. They had a lot of wars. We're trying to put them out. We'll get them put out. Don't worry, we'll get them put out. We were headed to World War III. I'm telling you, we would have had problems like you wouldn't believe. They shut down American energy.
You're right. I don't believe you.
Buried you in crippling regulation, imposed hidden taxes, and spent trillions and trillions of dollars on waste, corruption, and radical left lunacy. These were lunatics. The result was the most brutal inflation in a half a century, perhaps ever, in this country, I think.
No, specifically a half century. And we had equal, in the 90s a couple times because of, and by the way, none of them were preceded by a pandemic, for the record.
Ever.
That the previous president had let run amok.
And soaring prices for food, groceries, and other household goods
are coming right down. They're coming right down, right down. It's coming right down. Hey. Any second.
The people of Nevada are now paying nearly $1,200 per month more to make ends meet since I left office. Think of that, $1,200 at least. But since I became
same thing happens in almost every single term.
I'm the 47th president at noon on Monday. I've been moving with urgency and historic speed to fix every single calamity of the Biden administration that they've created. And this week alone, I took nearly 350 executive actions to reverse.
By the way, this was him just following orders from the Heritage Foundation. That is all 100% him sitting there while somebody from the Heritage Foundation with a stack of fucking bills just went, sign this, and he's like, how about this one, how about that, that's a big one, this is a big one. This should distract people away from the fact that I'm not releasing the Epstein files for a couple more days, So, okay, that's the extent of, I don't need any more of him.